샬롬, 사랑하고 축복합니다. 원뉴맨패밀리에서 저도 개인적으로 너무 기대하고 있는 마이클의 토라포션을 여러분에게 소개할 수 있어서 너무 기쁩니다. 저희가 유대인과 이방인의 가족의 여정 가운데 어떤 이방인의 컨텐츠만 여러분에게 전달하는 것이 아니라 유대인 가족들의 소리도 여러분들에게 전달해 드리길 원합니다. 그 첫 번째가 바로 마이클의 토라포션인데요. 제가 마이클을 잠깐 소개해 드리면요, 주이스 에이전시 이스라엘의 재정 총책임자십니다. 그리고 변호사시기도 하시고요, 그리고 랍비십니다. 이분이 타임즈 오브 이스라엘이라는 신문사에 매주 사설을 기고하시는데요, 그 내용들을 한국에 있는 가족들과 영상으로 나누려고 합니다. 여러분, 토라포션이 너무 중요하다는 거 여러분 아실 겁니다. 전 세계에 흩어진 2000년 동안 나라 없이 살았던 그 유대인들이 어떻게 한 꿈을 가지고 한 행동으로 옮기게 됐느냐, 저는 바로 이 토라포션이 있었기 때문에 가능하다고 봅니다. 저들이 같은 날 같은 말씀의 분량을 가지고 말씀을 읽고 행동으로 옮겼기 때문에 오늘날의 이스라엘이 있었다고 저는 봅니다. 여러분, 이사야 2장 2절부터 3절의 말씀을 제가 읽어드리고 마치겠습니다. 말일에 여호와의 전에 산이 모든 산 꼭대기에 굳게 설 것이요 모든 작은 산 위에 뛰어나리니 만방이 그리로 모여들 것이라. 많은 백성이 가며 이르기를 오라, 우리가 여호와의 산에 오르며 야곱의 하나님의 전에 이르자. 그가 그의 길을 우리에게 가르치실 것이라. 우리가 그 길을 행하리니 이는 율법이 시온에서부터 나올 것이요 여호와의 말씀이 예루살렘으로부터 나올 것임이라. 여러분, 예루살렘에서, 이스라엘에서부터 나오는 이 말씀을 통해서 여러분의 삶에 큰 축복이 있기를 바랍니다.
Hello my friends, Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Michael Lawrence. So pleased to be with you again, and I send you blessings to all of you, our friends in Korea. And we look forward to seeing you again soon when the skies are open and God blesses us with the ability to travel again safely. You know, it's interesting, my favorite part of the week is Shabbat, the Sabbath, our Saturday. And you know why that is? In the Jewish tradition, we turn off our phones and we focus on our family. Thank God we have one day a week to do this, away from work. We should do it every day, but the modern world demands of us to work and to work. So I sit with my children with this book or a similar one. I think you all know what this is. This is the 5 books of Moses, the Old Testament, what the Jewish people call the written Torah, the written Bible. And from this comes all our tradition. This is where it started. We received it at Mount Sinai through Moses, given by God. And today we still live by it, even though it's thousands of years old. And every Shabbat, I sit with my children, like you sit with your children, to teach them about Bible and about God and about connection to our spiritual selves. And we talk about what's in here. And what's in here is amazing stories. And we call this, every week we read a different portion. And we read these portions every week and we call it Parashat Hashavua, the portion of the week. But it's not just a portion. It's a connection. It's a connection to heaven. It's a connection to God. Every week we're reading because we want the Bible to be part of our lives every week, every day. We call the Bible Torat Chaim, the instructions for life. And why life? Because this is not a storybook that we pick up and we put back on the shelf. It's a living book. It's a living document. God is a living God. He is an eternal God, eternal forever. So is His book. And at the same time every year, on a special festival that we have called Simchat Torah, which means happiness or celebration of the Torah, celebration of the Bible, we come together, we read the very last part of the Torah, and then we begin again on the same day. Marvelous celebrations. People are taking these large Torah scrolls and they're dancing around the room. very big celebration for the children. They're waving flags and they have toys which are in the shape of the Bible and shape of the Torah and so on. It's a fascinating day. But why do we read over and over again? Because we want us always to be learning Torah. You can take one word in Torah and you can study it for 10 days or 20 days and find all kinds of meanings and understandings. Because that's what the Bible is about. Every word in the Torah is there because it's given by God. Every letter in the Torah is somewhere ingrained deep in our heart. And that is the special thing about Torah. It's not a dictionary. It's not an encyclopedia. It's a God-given document that we cherish. And every week, over the next year and more, I will be talking to you about the portion in the Bible that we're reading this week. Why? Because I want to share with you the special lessons that we learn every week. And you'll find in Jewish communities all around the world, it's fascinating. We live all over the world. I came from New Zealand, now I live in Israel. We have Jewish people all spread across the world, but every week we're reading and studying and celebrating and connecting to God through the very same portion. 53 portions have been divided up and chosen in among the 5 books of Moses. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. These are names known to you. So every week we're reading a story and we connect to the stories because that, my friends, in Christianity and in Judaism for the Jewish people, we connect to stories. We are people. We are storytelling people. And we connect to the people who brought miracles into our world and famous people right back to Adam and Eve and Abraham and Sarah and Isaac and Rebecca and Leah and all our forefathers and patriarchs and matriarchs who bring the Bible alive for us. And it's so important that every week we're studying. I invite you, every one of you, and your families and your children and people in your community, join me every week. We're going to go on a journey together. We're going to travel together through the Bible. We're going to cover the 53 Torah portions, one for every week, that the Jewish people all around the world read together and learn together. I want to learn with you. I want to learn from you. And it's so important because together we're going to take from each week's portion some very special lessons, things which relate to our everyday lives, even today in the year 2020 and beyond. So I look forward to it. Thank you. God bless you. And look forward to learning with you. Greetings and shalom from Jerusalem.